Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare.
Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day. Don't forget, grab your smartphone and download the Lava Matra app and stay in touch. Guru Maharaj's message is your advantage. The following is a Sri Krishna Chaitanya book compilation given by His Holiness Jaya Pataka Swami Maharaj on October 10th, 2021 in Sri Mayapur, India.
Karoti vachalam
Pangulam Bharati Girim
Yati Sadavahan Mande
Shri Gurum Dinatarinam
Paramananda Madhavam
Shri Chaitanya Mishwaram
Harihi Om Tat Sat.
Hare Krishna, dear devotees. Today we will continue with the compilation of Sri Krishna Chaitanya book. Today's chapter is entitled The Maulana Bijuli Khan and the Western people become Vaishnavas. Under the section Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's visit to Sri Vrindavan, Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.205.
প্রভুর তাহাকে আশ্বাসন কৃষ্ণ নামাভাসেই তাহার পাপ পুঞ্জ বিনাশ। প্রভু কয়ে উঠো কৃষ্ণ নাম তুমি লইয়া, কোটি জন্মের পাপ গেল পবিত্র হইলা।
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, "Please get up. You have chanted the holy name of Krishna. Therefore, the sinful reaction you have occurred for many millions of life are now gone. You are now pure."
By simply saying the name of Krishna,
By simply saying the name of Krishna,
Lord Chaitanya is saying that one gets purified.
Lord Chaitanya is saying one gets purified.
The millions of lives of sinful reactions may be destroyed.
Even millions of lives of sinful reactions may be destroyed.
So, people somehow or another chant the holy name of Krishna, they'll benefit immensely.
So people somehow or other, if they chant the holy name of Krishna, it would benefit them immensely. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.206.
প্রভুর আদেশে সকলের কৃষ্ণ নাম গ্রহণ। কৃষ্ণ কহ কইলা উপদেশ, সবে কৃষ্ণ কহে সবার হইল প্রেমাবেশ।
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu then told all the Muslims there, chant the holy name of Krishna, chant the holy name of Krishna. As they all began to chant, they were overwhelmed by ecstatic love.
Krishna, Krishna, is chanted by the Muslims.
So Krishna, Krishna was chanted by the Muslims.
Anyone who chants, they can get the blessings.
Anyone who chants, they can get the blessings.
Doesn't matter what caste or creed.
Doesn't matter what caste or creed.
So by chanting the holy names of Krishna,
So by chanting the holy names of Krishna,
one gets blessed.
one gets blessed.
They all began to overwhelm and ecstatic love.
So they all began to overwhelm in ecstatic love. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.207.
প্রভু কর্তৃক তাহার রামদাস নাম সংস্কার দান। রামদাস বলি প্রভু তার কইল নাম, আর এক পাঠান তার নাম বিজলি খান।
In this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu directly initiated the saintly Muslim by advising him to chant the holy name of Krishna. The Muslim's name was changed to Ram Das. Another Pathan Muslim present there was named Bijuli Khan, purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. After being initiated, the devotees in Krishna consciousness movement changed their names. Whenever a person in the Western world becomes interested in this Krishna consciousness movement, he is initiated by this process. In India, we are falsely accused of converting Mlechas and Yavanas to the Hindu religion. In India, there are many Mayavadi sannyasis known as Jagat Guru, although they have hardly visited the whole world. Some are not even sufficiently educated, yet they make accusations against our movement and accuse of us of destroying the principles of the Hindu religion by accepting Muslims and Yavanas as Vaishnavas. Such people are simply envious. We are not spoiling the Hindu system of religion, but are simply following in the footsteps of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by traveling all over the world and accepting those who are interested in understanding Krishna as Krishna Dasa or Ramadasa. By the process of a bona fide initiation, their names are changed.
In the second canto, 4th chapter, 18th verse
In the second canto, 4th chapter, 18th verse
of Srimad Bhagavatam,
of the Srimad Bhagavatam,
it is stated that people of any
it is stated that people of any
background,
background,
even if they're very simple,
even if they are very sinful,
by taking shelter of the devotee of the Lord,
by taking shelter of the devotee of the Lord,
they can achieve Krishna consciousness.
they can achieve Krishna consciousness.
Because the Lord is all powerful.
Because the Lord is all powerful. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.208
পাঠান দলপতি বিজলি খাঁর পরিচয় অল্প বয়স তার রাজার কুমার রামদাস আদি পাঠান চাকর তাহার
Bijuli Khan was very young and he was the son of the king. All the other Muslims or Pathans headed by Ram Das were his servants.
Lord Chaitanya could understand who was who
So Lord Chaitanya could understand who was who
and gave shelter to Bijuli Khan,
and gave shelter to Bijuli Khan,
the son of the king.
the son of the king. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.209
তাহারও প্রভুপদে শরণ গ্রহণ প্রভুর তন্মস্তকে পদার্পণ কৃষ্ণ বলি পড়ে সেই মহাপ্রভুর পায় প্রভু শ্রীচরণ দিল তাহারও মাথায়
Bijuli Khan also fell down at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and the Lord placed his foot on his head.
By preaching from the Quran,
So, by preaching from the Quran,
he established great faith
he established great faith,
and he ordered everyone to chant the name of Krishna.
and he ordered everyone to chant the names of Krishna.
Bijuli Khan surrendered to the Lord and bowed down before him.
So, Bijuli Khan surrendered to the Lord and bowed down before him.
Lord Chaitanya put his lotus foot on the head of Bijuli Khan.
Lord Chaitanya placed his lotus foot on the head of Bijuli Khan.
So Bijuli Khan got the special mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
So Bijuli Khan got the special mercy of Lord Chaitanya. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.210
প্রভুর যাত্রা সেই সকল পাঠানের বৈরাগ্য ধর্ম গ্রহণ, তা সবারে কৃপা করি প্রভু তো চলিলা, সেই তো পাঠান সব বৈরাগী হইলা।
After bestowing his mercy upon them in this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left. All those Pathan Muslim then became mendicants.
Such was the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
Such was the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
It's like seeing him even once, one would be completely changed.
Just by seeing him once, one will be completely changed. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.211.
তাহাদের পাঠান বৈষ্ণব খ্যাতি ও সর্বত্র প্রভু গুণ গান, পাঠান বৈষ্ণব বলি হইল তার খ্যাতি, সর্বত্র গাহিয়া বলি মহাপ্রভুর কীর্তি।
Later, these very Pathans became celebrated as the Pathan Vaishnavas. They toured all over the country and chanted the glorious activities of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
This is how Pathans became Vaishnavas by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
So, this is how the Pathans became Vaishnavas by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.212.
মহাভাগবত বীজলিখার সর্বত্র মহত্ব বিস্তার, সেই বীজলিখান হইল মহাভাগবত, সর্বতীর্থে হইল তার পরম মহৎ।
Vijuli Khan became a greatly advanced devotee, and his importance was celebrated at every holy place of pilgrimage.
Having received the blessings of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
So, having received the blessings of seeing Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu,
Vijay Khan became a great devotee,
Vijuli Khan became a great devotee,
a Mahabhagavat.
a Mahabhagavat.
So, such is the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
So, such is the mercy of Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.213.
যুক্ত প্রদেশে আসিয়া প্রভুর মিলেচ্ছ উদ্ধার, ওইছে লীলা করে প্রভু শ্রীকৃষ্ণ চৈতন্য, পশ্চিমে আসিয়া কইল যবনাদি ধন্য।
In this way, Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu performed his pastimes. Coming to the western part of India, he bestowed good fortune upon the Javanas and Mlechas. Purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. The word Javana means meat eater. Anyone from a meat eating community is called Javan. Now, one who does not strictly observe the Vedic regulative principles is called a Mlecha. These words do not refer to any particular man. Even if a person born in a Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya, or Shudra family, he is a Mlecha or Javana if he does not strictly follow the regulative principles or if he eats meat.
Although in Bengal
Although in Bengal
there are many Brahmins,
there are many Brahmins,
but recent census show that 98% of the population are non-veg.
recent census shows that 98% of the population are non-veg.
Anyone is non-veg,
If anyone is a non-veg,
then according to this purport,
they are, according to this purport,
will be considered as Yavanas or Mlechas.
they are to be considered as Javanas or Mlechas.
In the Western world, most people Yavanas and Mlechas.
In the Western world, most of the people are Yavanas and Mlechas.
As the mind AC Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada was disseminating Krishna consciousness and making all the Mlechas
So His
pure
divine,
Vaishnavas.
so His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada was disseminating Krishna consciousness and making all the Yavanas and Mlechas into Vaishnavas. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.214.
সোরা ক্ষেত্রে গঙ্গা স্নান ও গঙ্গা তীর পথে প্রয়াগে গমন। সোরা ক্ষেত্রে আসি প্রভু কইলা গঙ্গা স্নান, গঙ্গা তীর পথে কইলা প্রয়াগে পয়ান।
Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu next went to a holy place of pilgrimage called Sorokshetra. He took his bath in the Ganges there and started for Prayag on the path along the banks of the Ganges. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.215.
সনরিয়া বিপ্র ও কৃষ্ণদাসকে বিদায় দিতে ইচ্ছা, সেই বিপ্রে কৃষ্ণদাসে প্রভু বিদায় দিলা, জোড়ো হাতে দুইজন কহিতে লাগিলা।
At Sorokshetra, the Lord requested the Sanodia Brahman and Rajput Krishnadas to return home, but with folded hands they began to speak as follows. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.216.
তাহাদের প্রয়াগ পর্যন্ত অনুগমনে প্রার্থনা, প্রয়াগ পর্যন্ত দুহে তোমা সঙ্গে যাব, তোমার চরণ সঙ্গ পুন কাহা পাব।
They prayed, "Let us go to Prayag with you. If we do not go, when shall we again get the association of your lotus feet?"
Very eager to maintain the association of Lord Chaitanya.
So they are very eager to maintain the association of Lord Chaitanya.
Therefore they propose to accompany the Lord until Prayag.
Therefore, they propose to accompany the Lord until Prayag. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.217.
মিলেচ্ছ দেশ কেহ কাহা করায় উৎপাত, ভট্টাচার্য পণ্ডিত কহিতে না জানেন বাত।
This country is mainly occupied by Muslims. At any place, someone can create a disturbance. And although your companion Balabhadra Bhattacharya is a learned scholar, he does not know how to speak the local language.
Well, the two from Mathura, they gave some practical reason how they could help.
So these two from Mathura, they gave some practical reasons how to help,
Since they know the local vernacular.
since they know the local vernacular. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.218.
প্রভুর ঈশাদাস্য ও তাহাদের প্রভুর অনুগমন, শুনি মহাপ্রভু ঈষৎ হাসিতে লাগিলা, সেই দুইজন প্রভুর সঙ্গে চলি আইলা।
Hearing this, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu accepted their proposal by smiling mildly. Thus, those two persons continued to accompany him.
Well, the two from Mathura convinced the Lord
So the two
to
from
accompany him to Prayag.
Mathura convinced the Lord to accompany the Lord up to Prayag. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.219.
পথে প্রভু দর্শনকারী প্রত্যেকেরই কৃষ্ণ নাম গ্রহণ, যেই যেই জন প্রভুর পাইল দর্শন, সেই প্রেমে মত্ত হয় করে কৃষ্ণ সংকীর্তন।
Whoever got to see Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu would feel himself overwhelmed with ecstatic love and would begin to chant the
Hare Krishna
Hare Krishna
Mahamantra.
Mahamantra. Hari Bol.
Whoever saw Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
So whoever saw Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu
would start to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
will start to chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
And would feel overwhelmed with ecstatic love
And they would
by the
feel,
mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
and they would feel overwhelmed with ecstatic love by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya.
Just by seeing Lord Chaitanya, all the people along his path became Krishna conscious.
Just by seeing Lord Chaitanya, all the people along his path became Krishna conscious
And became mad in love of Krishna.
and became mad out of love of Krishna. In love of Krishna, sorry. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.220.
তাহা হইতে অপর ব্যক্তির শ্রবণ সুযোগ, এইরূপে শ্রবণ কীর্তন ধারা পারস্পর্যে সকল দেশের উদ্ধার। তার সঙ্গে অন্যে তার সঙ্গে আন, এই মতো বৈষ্ণব কইলা সব দেশ গ্রাম।
Whoever met Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became a Vaishnava, and whoever met that Vaishnava also became a Vaishnava. In this way, all the towns and villages became Vaishnava, one after the other.
Such was the power of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Such was the power of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
Similarly, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada
Similarly, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada
was empowered by Lord Chaitanya.
was empowered by Lord Chaitanya,
And whoever saw him also became a Vaishnava.
that whoever saw him also became a Vaishnava,
And whoever saw the Vaishnava also became Vaishnava.
and whoever saw the Vaishnava also became a Vaishnava. Chaitanya Charitamrita Madhya Leela 18.221.
দাক্ষিণাত্যের ন্যায় পশ্চিম দেশেরও উদ্ধার সাধন, দক্ষিণ যাইতে জইছে শক্তি প্রকাশিলা, সেই মতো পশ্চিম দেশ প্রেমে ভাসাইলা।
Just as the Lord inundated South India on his tour there, he also inundated the western part of the country with love of Godhead. Purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. According to some opinions, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu visited Kurukshetra while going to Prayag from Vrindavan. There is a temple of Bhadrakali in Kurukshetra, and near that temple is a temple containing the deity of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu.
All the places that Lord Chaitanya visited
So all the places the Lord Chaitanya visited
could have a padapita or lotus footprint
could have a Padapita or a lotus footprint established there.
in case His Divine Grace Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada had established many Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Prabhupada established many.
So Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Thakur Srila Prabhupada installed these things,
And his desire was that at least 108
His desire was at least 108
of Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet should be established,
Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet should be established,
so he could finish the job and place the lotus footprint
we could finish the job and place the lotus footprint
in all the tirthas
in all the three
that
tirthas
Lord Chaitanya visited.
that Lord Chaitanya visited. Thus ends the chapter entitled The Maulana Vijuli Khan and the Western People Become Vaishnavas, under the section Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's visit to Sri Vrindavana.
Haribol.
Hari Bol.
Do you like our ad-free videos? Be sure to subscribe to our channel. We publish new videos every day, and don't forget to like and share our channel.